But
on in here, bro.
this,
This
I
shit's
like this
whack.
energy,
Honestly,
homie.
bro.
All right,
You
bro.
gotta
I,
calm
Later.
yourself
All right, bro.
down.
Later,
I
bro.
like this energy, but this is how you should have been with them wobbles instead of trying to be peaceful.
I'm like this all the time, bro. They're scared of me, bro. When I come up, I fucking tell them what's up. And then they record a little snippet and then look at Manny coming out here fired up, yelling at us, calling us the ninja word. When I pop up on their lives, bro, when they invite me up, they call me the ninja. They call me a fucking ninja, bro. I'm like, you gonna call me a ninja, then I'm gonna treat you with the same energy. We're both ninjas then. I don't give a fuck. We're both ninjas. And
So,
then they fucking get mad. And I'm like, all right, then that's on you. Don't call me a ninja if you don't want me to call you a ninja back.
hey, listen, hear me out, bro.
Yeah.
I agree with you, bro. That it's fucked up. How like I know if you heard somebody shit talking, like if you heard a Mexican indigenous person shit talking, you like a northeastern U.S. Indigenous person, right? I know you would say, "Hey, bro, that's disrespectful." Blah blah blah. You know, you would just check them and let them know that talk's not welcome in the space. I've seen you do that before, lots of times. You know what I'm saying? So like when fucking there's northern people that are talking shit on southern people, I'm not seeing any northern people going in there and checking them. You know what I'm saying? I've seen you crash out with people over it. I've seen lots of people from the south crash out with people over it. But like it's not reciprocated because you know what I'm saying, people from a lot of Mexican people, they like to put that caveat in there. Oh, some of them are. I mean, yeah, 90% of us are. Almost all of us are.
Look, bro, I'm gonna make it clear as day, bro. The reason why I didn't want to go more into Nugget, get into with them and continue anything, and I had to make this video, bro, is because I had a strong feeling inside me that people are trying to unalive his ass, and that maybe he's not gonna be around too long because they had already pew-pewed him a few months ago, and then someone messaged me that he's all worried that people were out there looking for him, that they're trying to pop him. So I said, oh, they're trying to unalive him. And it took me a little bit, but I felt an energy that told me, I don't think this relative's going to be around for too long because he just keeps getting himself into shit. And I just rather him know that I'm sending him good medicine and peace so that he can fucking reflect on the bullshit he's living, the shit he's doing, and be a better relative. And so I made that video so he could see that I don't want nothing wrong happening to him. That even though he's a dumbass, I still wish him well. And I still hope that he fucking can grow and be a better relative tomorrow. Because I don't know if he'll be around tomorrow for me to tell him this message. So that's why I made that video. But I come out from work in a peaceful way with good intention and just see what we talk about. And I had to see shit like this because people are tagging me on videos like this. And I'm like, why is he still talking shit on his stupid lives about me? And why are his fucking fly little minions fucking just surrounding this piece of crap, fucking posting shit about him, like about me, about him talking shit? Because they want to create more problems. They're hateful towards Southern indigenous people. I mean, south of the border. That's what they are. That's what they've always been. Like they don't, if you're American Indian, you wear a feather. Oh, you can't fucking do that around our fucking land. But you know what? I hope you guys can go and support the Black Hills and fight for us and fight the white people. And we should all gather and join forces and go fight the white man.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a one-way street. I agree with you there. And it ain't everybody, you know, but it shouldn't be a one-way street. So, you know, when it comes to the Shoshone, maybe what you don't understand is as far as who's the one that's carrying the language. The Utastecan language is really being carried down in Mexico, which the Shoshone language is pretty much an offshoot of that. So, you know, a lot of these people just don't realize that, you know what I mean? And the powerhouse is really in the South. I mean, to keep it real.
Bro,
Survivors are, you know.
I'm not worried about Mexico, bro. South of the U.S. border, the American Indian south of the U.S. border, bro, we've already achieved the highest level of representation. Someone said, oh, that president female you have, she's Jewish descent. All right, how many American Indians have European descents too? How many of them are white tea passing?
You don't think when you say shit like that, dude.
Everybody shitting on Nugget. I'm just saying, like a lot of American Indians throughout Turtle Island are mixed. Now, what are you guys gonna say about this brother right here? He was the previous president of Mexico. What are you guys gonna say about him now? Because he does have indigenous lineage. So what are you guys gonna say about him? Oh, he's not indigenous either. And yes, for the person who commented there, Benito Juarez, thank you for Unhinged Daria. Yes, Benito Juarez. Look him up. The first indigenous president of this hemisphere. Was he also Jewish? No. It's just we always get hated on by, I'm not going to say all, but, and American Indians know this, by a lot of American Indians too. They hate anything that has to do with us. They hate the fact that we defeated our oppressor in the 18th century. They hate that all we've been is victorious. We defeated the United States Indomitable. We defeated the French in the 18th century as well. We have a country and we've already achieved the highest level of representation in government fucking from the 18th century.
I don't think that's what their deal is, what their beef is with us, bro. Let me tell you my theory.
Yeah, go ahead, Rob, while I look for this photo over here.
Fucking, I feel like it's more so that, you know, with the reservation system and how, you know, Native Americans haven't in the U.S. haven't been given like a lot of opportunities to grow their communities and their economies. So there's a lot of poverty. A lot of them depend on the federal aid and stuff like that. And so like there's the lowest amounts of poverty in the U.S. is you know, on Indian reservations, right? So like these people are traumatized from poverty and G-side and all this stuff. And then, you know, their way of life has been completely destroyed. They have to be assimilated to this new colonial life and living on this government aid or this government institution. And then they see that they get inundated with this sort of like internalized like white supremacy and xenophobia. It's just what happens to anybody that's under colonization. The same thing's true about us in Mexico, right? But like it creates an idea of like not, I don't want to say nationalism, but it is kind of like isolationist, right? Where it's like these people are who look like us and they are us, but they don't speak the same language as us. They don't speak their indigenous language anymore. And they're assimilated to the Spanish culture as far as they see it, right? We don't want these guys who look so much like us that they can blend right in and then take all of our shit. And before you know it, the little that we have to spread between us is being spread even thinner. Right. So it's kind of like how Republicans are about the border and shit. That's the same shit that they say about Mexicans, too. Right. And that's why I hear from a lot of people, different communities talking about Mexicans. Like we're looking to come take things from people here, the little what they have. And I think it's a fucked up way to look at people. You know, I don't think we're like that at all.
I agree with you on that. Do you remember like when I used to go to the Gathering of the Nations, right? I always kind of felt it was disrespectful that, you notice the Aztec dancers had to be on the outside looking in. I think that's changed recently, right? But back in the day when I used to go, it was like they was on the outside looking in. That never sat well with me.
So what we see here, what we see here is the first indigenous president in the 18th century, Benito Juarez. The highest level of representation in government. That is the highest level of representation that you can ever achieve. That's something no tribe in the United States, Canada, or Alaska has achieved yet. And then we get hated on for it. Instead of saying, hey, brothers, you guys did it. How'd you guys do it? Help us get there because we can't do it ourselves.
Don't forget Evo Morales. Evo Morales.
Just say it, bro. You know they want to say it. Just say it. Tell us. We want to learn from the Southern natives south of the U.S. border. Save us. Save us.
You're killing me, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm fucking with them right now, bro. But I'm just telling the 100. Fucking tell it. Say it. I want to hear it. I want to hear American Indians of the United States, Canada, Alaska tell the natives south of the U.S. border to fucking help them. Because I assure you, bro, 1,000,000%, when the Mayans were going through the worst times of their lives for over 2 decades, fighting, losing relatives, taking lives, losing lives, it was our own people that were only backing us up. Even the Catholic Church, like, because at that time I was just a kid. And I remember my dad was telling us, we're gathering money, funds, radios, anything that we can, communications to send our Mayan brothers out there so they can defend themselves from the government at the time that was corrupt. There were politicians, presidents who were not for the people. They were not for the indigenous community. They were bought out. And I've never heard of American Indians, any reservation, talk about it, be about it, go out there and stand in solidarity like we did when the North Dakota Access Pipeline took place. These are real conversations for real fucking grown-ups. If you guys want little kid conversation, get the fuck out of this live and go be with those fucking kids that just say, send me money. Let's battle. Let me fucking play a guitar. Or not you, Mattel. But I'm saying, like, I've seen other people.
Fuck, dude.
I'm not saying you, bro. I'm saying other
I'll get my
American
guitar right
Indians
now,
who go
some
around
bitch.
and that's all they do, bro. Not you, because you do fight. You do fight for good causes. You're involved with community.
Joking,
You do
fool.
call
I'm
out
not really
people.
getting offended, bro.
No, I know you play your guitar, but you don't do it every fucking
I
day.
do. Oh, I do it every day. You just don't hear it every day.
I'm just saying you don't do it all the time, bro. And these kids, bro, some people, they act like they have fucking freedom, bro. Like we're saved now. We you know, we're protected by these treaties. When I hear everybody fighting for the treaties, I hear elders fighting. We don't have enough warriors to fight and defend our treaties anymore. They keep taking and violating our treaties, and we have no warriors to defend us, to fight. Well, maybe if you guys stop fucking fighting each other, and work together, you can get somewhere. But I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. That's why I'm like, I don't know why I'm here anymore. I'm gonna do live streams in Spanish maybe, because I don't think that's ever gonna change. There's too much drama going in with the communities in the United States, Canada, Alaska. And I don't know how we can save them. I don't know what we can help them. I don't know.
Bro, it's easy to be cynical